Michelle Cain, partner at Mengel Metzger Barr Co.
And what year did you graduate from Geneseo?
1994, many years ago.
Yeah. And what connections do you have now to the college?
Last fall of 2018, I was asked to co-chair the BAC, and so that is probably my primary connection to the college.
How do you feel about hiring Geneseo alumni?
Fantastic, of course. Very proud of Geneseo alumni. You know, they come into our firm very well prepared. They learn very quickly, and really their personalities seem to fit very well with the culture here of our firm.
Okay. How did you get to know Eva?
Well, the first time I met Eva was at an accounting banquet. So another connection with the school through recruiting. They hold an accounting banquet. The Accounting Society holds that banquet. And I was at that banquet around recruiting time, I believe, and Eva actually sought me out. I think she was going through the interviewing process. I give her a lot of credit. I met her. She was fantastic. And so through that, I came back and talked to our recruiting folks here, and she ended up being hired for a summer internship here, and that's how I really got to know her.
And how did knowing that she graduated from Geneseo affect your view of her?
Very positively. Again, in general, the Geneseo students here, and our firm currently has 16 Geneseo alum that work here at the firm. Again, because they're well prepared, their personalities are such that they fit well with the culture here. I was very excited and certainly very confident that she would do well.
And finally, how would you characterize the Geneseo Alumni Network overall?
Again, I've had great experiences with that network through the Business Advisory Council. You know, that council is made up of so many great alum who are great in the community here in Rochester, and they are really, really focused on helping the current students in Geneseo succeed in their futures. And so with that connection, I'm very, very well connected to the alum there at Geneseo. So that's my primary connection.
My name is Eva Campanis, and I'm an in-charge accountant at Mengel Metzger Barr.
And what year did you graduate from SUNY Geneseo?
2017.
What drew you to apply for the position at Mengel Metzger Barr?
So Geneseo has the Meet the Accountants night, which can be very overwhelming, but when I approached Mengel Metzger Barr's table, I felt immediately comfortable. And as Michelle said, I sought her out at the dinner. And I did end up with a summer internship, and I really got to know the people and the culture, and I accepted a job offer because I just loved the people I was working with.
Great. And how did knowing that there was a Geneseo alum, Michelle, who's a partner at the firm, affect your perceptions about the firm?
So I think right off the bat, it's just a connection you have with someone that normally you wouldn't really have a connection with someone you just met, and this is a nice starting ground to form a relationship. And because I feel so positively about Geneseo, it just made me feel even more positive about MMB.
And Michelle mentioned that there are a large number of Geneseo alumni working at the firm. So how does having this cohort of Geneseo alumni working at the firm make you feel?
Proud and excited, because I know, like I said, Geneseo I feel very positively about, so I get excited when I have a connection with someone in that way. But also I know that their personalities will probably mesh well with mine, and we just have the same educational experience. So I know that the people I'm working with are well educated. I know we can connect with different courses and professors, and I feel good with those coworkers.
Finally, how would you characterize the Geneseo Alumni Network?
Well, I connected with them on LinkedIn, and I'm friends with them on Facebook, our alumni network. So in that way we're connected, but also kind of piggybacking off what Michelle said, the BAC recently created a Alumni Connections Council, which is more recent grads who, one of their main goals is to attract high school students to the college, and I'm a part of that council, and because I feel so strongly about Geneseo, its reputation, its education, I feel great doing that.